Welcome to Lifestyles. Happy Wednesday, but it's not really happy for me. I'm thinking about writing a new song, and no, I'm not a songwriter. I'm Lifestyles with Eric, but I'm thinking about writing a new song, and um, I'm thinking I'm going to call it "Here We Go Again." Here we go again. Let me stop smiling. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Another young man was murdered by the hands of police officers in Philadelphia. Um, he had a knife. He wasn't unarmed. Normally I'm talking about unarmed black men or unarmed black women, African American women or people of color. But this time, the gentleman was armed, but to me, not posing a threat to police officers. Um, the young man's name was Walter Wallace Jr. I believe he had seven children and one on the way due actually today, which is actually sad in itself. I'd like to send my condolences out to his family. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Delana. Welcome to Lifestyles. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the video out. Um, this won't be a long video. Just kind of wanted to get every time I get something quick, some quick news, I just try to get it out to you and let you know what's going on, or just kind of give you a little bit of snippet of what I've heard or seen, and making sure that it's factual and just kind of riding with it and getting your opinion on it. But looks like this gentleman again, he had seven children, I believe one on the way. Um, was he 20? Let's see, how was he? I don't think I know his age, but his mom was trying to diffuse the situation. Hey, Tanya, welcome to Lifestyles. Um, his mom was trying to diffuse the situation and or restrain him. And as she was doing that, I saw a little bit of the video. Um, the people in his family were kind of telling him to get back, but this young man had some mental issues, and I believe he was on meds. And they said he was a very nice young man, very nice gentleman. But I guess if he didn't take his meds, like a lot of people that have mental issues, if they don't excuse me, let me get a little bit of water. If they don't take their meds, they don't always go on the straight and narrow, which is, their chemical imbalance or whatever's going on with them mentally. But anyway, the officers in Philadelphia that killed him said that they didn't have any tasers, which was a little unusual to me because normally cops carry tasers. That's just normal practice. They had body cam, um, but which doesn't even matter anymore because they can kill you on camera and get away with it. Um, but yeah, I, I don't know. Again, they didn't have tasers. They could have tased him. One of the people that they interviewed on TV said that, which I know never happens because they don't train police officers to shoot anybody in the leg. But that's what one of the people that the news interviewed said, that they could have shot him in the leg and they didn't have to shoot him that many times. Hey, Miss Glasgow, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's going well with you and your family. My family's doing fine. Um, I just, it's just again another sad story where a black man has been shot and killed, but could have been possibly the situation could have possibly been diffused if they would have had some body that could have that was in the mental health field that could have helped that young man put the knife down or whatever the case is. Uh, it's just an unfortunate situation, and this is why a lot. of people agree with defunding the police, not meaning to take the police away, but to take some monies from the police to add with the police to make the police force better, which the police force need mental health people or agents to go along with them on rides for those types of calls so that people will not always be shot and killed. And it's not always African American men and women. A lot of people with mental issues have been killed. It's just unfortunate whether they have autism or whatever the case is, schizophrenia, and they're not taking their meds. We know this happens. Um, it's just an unfortunate event right now, and I am just sick and tired of uh, reporting young black men being shot and killed that possibly could have not been shot and killed by the police officers whom protect and serve us are supposed to, but now it's almost like they're our enemies or it's us against them, and we pay their salaries and we respect the officers, but um, they keep shooting us down like dogs, and I don't understand it. um, it, you know, from the video that I saw, it didn't look like that he was a lunging at the police officers with a knife or attempting to hurt the police officers or, for that effect, hurt his mother, because I believe she was trying to calm him down. And maybe since that's her son, she knew how to calm him down. Um, it's just an unfortunate event. So, District Attorney Larry Krasner um, is investigating the matter, and I guess he saw the footage of the video and said it's very concerning to him. And the mayor and the commissioner feel the same way. They said some serious questions need to be answered about what happened with this young man. So we will see um, what happens. What happens to this case? I believe he was shot around 15 times. I believe. Um, don't quote me on that, but I believe. Allegedly. Um, I don't know. What are your thoughts? What do you think? How do you feel about this situation? What did you say, Sherry? We needed more education on men. We need more education on, yeah, yeah, on the mental stuff, definitely. On mental illness, definitely. I totally agree. Everybody does. There are a lot of things that we don't know about mental illness. Um, it's a lot of ways to calm people down and um, show them another way besides hurting them. But you have to be trained and you have to be a professional. Everybody doesn't know how to work in that field. No lemonade tonight because my niece said no lemonade, so it's all good. Um, so yeah, I mean, I just feel like this is just another terrible situation, and um, it's I don't know, it's kind of hunting season on the African American man. And if nobody feels the same way I feel, that's okay, because that's the way I feel. Um, Again, I'm a legal gun owner. I carry a gun. Um, but what if a scenario is, what if I get pulled over and I put my hands on the steering wheel as I'm approached by a police officer? And what if I tell him, officer, I have a gun? Officer, I have a gun permit, and I don't move. And what if he shoots me anyway? So, see, that's what I have to face as a 48-year-old man, let alone my teenage son and my two 20 somethings sons. These are the things that we all have to face. Um, White people don't have to teach their kids to necessarily put their hands on the steering wheel and all that stuff, because we know that that's statistically doesn't happen. They don't get shot and killed like that. They can fidget around and move around and still not get shot and killed. Statistically, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying statistically. But anyway, I just again, I just pray for this young man's family, and I got another quick story. So Yesterday I was looking at hey Terry, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. I totally agree. They absolutely should have a therapist around. Absolutely. To ride with them on those type of calls. If it's a mental call, they need to have a therapist at 24 hours on call at all times. Absolutely, Sherry. I totally agree. Absolutely. Um, I totally agree. What's going on, Ferris Fair? I just spoke you up. I'm drinking water. Okay. So, another story. Um, girl in Chicago. I'm not saying anything bad about Chicago, but another girl in Chicago, young lady, said that she was carjacked or her car was stolen or something like that, and her 5-month-old baby was in the car. Guess what? She lied. She lied about the car, and I was worried about that because they had pictures of the baby, 5-month old, and I'm like, I hope that nobody killed that baby or kidnapped the baby. I hope they drop him off at a store or gas station or something. So she faked that, and now she's going to jail for that. So I mean, I guess the babysitter had the baby the whole time. So this lady, she's a young lady, so now she's going to jail for falsifying a carjacking or a kidnapping rather, and people just aren't thinking. I'm going to tell you, you better use your common sense because if you don't, it can land you somewhere far, far away for a long time. So you really need to make sure you use your common sense. It's a necessity in life to have common sense. Common sense and book smarts go hand in hand. If you don't have common sense, you can't get through life. But we know that you need a little bit of book smarts as well. Okay, it's crazy, but you got to use your common sense. Hey, Patricia, welcome to Lifestyles. All right. Yeah, definitely fair is fair. I agree totally. Um, so yeah, now she's gonna get some time. I mean, of course, it may just be a little bit of time just for faking a kidnapping. I don't know how much time that carries, but it's still a waste of time because now you got to get an attorney. You're away from your 5-month-old baby. So what did you gain out of that? But some attention, some unwanted attention, actually. So I don't know. Everybody just needs to use their common sense. And again, I what would you say? Sometimes sense isn't common. So common. You're right. That's a good one. And I never heard that one fair is fair. Sometimes sense isn't so common. That's different. I like that one. Yeah, she went to jail for no reason. Absolutely right. So like I said, this wasn't going to be a long live tonight. I just want to get some things out. Every time I get some quick news, I try to shoot it to you as fast as possible instead of holding on to it because then it kind of plays out. And then the next news is the next news is the next news. So if I get something that's really news, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to get some opinions on it, see what you feel about it. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. And, that's lifestyles. So, that's what it is. And she lied about it like what? Like, yeah, definitely, Patricia. Yeah, why would you lie about being I mean, what type of attention were you looking for? Something from your boyfriend, or you wanted to be a Facebook star, or everybody wants some attention now. It's like I call them media whores or attention whores. I'm sorry. You want the attention so bad because you've never had any attention, I guess. So that's unfortunately, unfortunate. I've had some attention, so I don't have to say, "Hey, it's me, me, me." Hey, look, it's lifestyles. I don't have to go around saying that. It is what it is. If you know me, you'll speak and say hello, and I don't have to light sparklers and firecrackers to get your attention. It just it doesn't work that way. But use your common sense. Use your common sense, and that's what lifestyles will tell you. Okay. So that's about it for tonight. We're just going to wait on the election. I want everybody to get out and make sure they vote. It may take you hours. There's some places that have been 8 hours to vote. They're making the polls a little longer as far as the time. So if you can't get out and vote, again, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. Just make sure you vote so you can have a voice on whatever way you want to go, and make sure whoever you vote for is going to help your bottom line and your family. Um, just really think about it. Think about it from your gut and what you really need out of the person that's going to be our commander in chief. Okay. All right. This is Lifestyles. Have a good one. Fair. Hold on. Fair said they they found the baby. Boom. Got it. See, some people are really torn. Yeah. Fair. You're right. Some people are. Again, it's unfortunately. And good night, Delana. Good to see you. Welcome to Lifestyles. Um, it's just sad that everybody wants some attention, and that's really what I get out of all of this is that she was looking for some kind of attention, and she's going to get it, but the wrong attention. Hey, Lynn, welcome to Lifestyles. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thanks for coming in. You have a great night too. We really appreciate you. So yeah, that's about it for the night, everybody. I'm gonna have a good Wednesday evening, Wednesday hump eve, well, Thursday eve, and the weekend's almost here. So everybody have a good night, have a blessed one. All right, welcome to Lifestyles. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hey, Victorious. Hey, Shay. Welcome to Lifestyles. I'm heading on out now. It's good to see you though. Thanks for coming in. Good night, everybody. All right.